Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Case Lincoln 15 here. We all reppin'. Straight out the bird, yo. Boom, boom. Alright, but real quick though, we're gonna do the final mock draft. We're about 2 hours away from the draft. Today, 27th of April, the draft is finally here, everyone. We're gonna start the vlog here within an hour. We're gonna have a mock draft, and I think this is probably one of my best mock drafts. I like the last one, but I like this one. So let's start with pick one, and a lot of people. Well, there's still a lot of speculation on what Cleveland's gonna take. Apparently, Adam Schefter was reporting that the Browns have banned Hugh Jackson from having any insight or output of any of the draft speculation. That tells me that they are trying to. That tells me that Hugh Jackson really wants Trubisky, and they want to not have any of his say word in it because he wants Trubisky. So that tells me that they're going to take Garrett for sure. If they don't want any input from Hugh Jackson, I think that means they want Garrett, not Trubisky. And Hugh Jackson wants Garrett, or wants Trubisky. So with the first pick, the Browns taking Myles Garrett. This will be a long video because it's the final one. I gotta get all my opinions and etc. etc. And I gotta talk about Pittsburgh and what the fuck they're doing. Pick number 2, I have the 49ers taking Mitch Trubisky. Listen, I don't think they feel confident about the roster at all, but I do think they know that their quarterbacks are not good. Honestly, Brian Hoyer and Blaine Gabbert, I don't know, maybe they'll wait till next year and just take Solomon Thomas or Jamal Adams here, but I had them taking Trubisky, number 2 overall. Number 3, I had the Bears taking Jamal Adams. Really good, strong safety, good at everything, good inbox, come tackle, zone, everything. On LSU, he's a very good prospect and one of the safest picks in this draft. Number 4, I have this is a lot different than probably what people are thinking, but I have the Jaguars actually taking Solomon Thomas. Another D lineman, solid D lineman, explosive, quick, edge rusher type, not a D tackle or anything. So now you have a really good D line, Calais Campbell, Dante Fowler Jr. Now you got Solomon Thomas as well. That's a pretty solid D line. I had the Titans taking Marshawn Lattimore. I think they feel more concerned with their defense. I would have them taking a receiver here, but I think they'll take Marshawn Lattimore at this point. Solid corner, 6 foot. You know, I came around to him a little bit. I'm not so big on Hooker, but I came around to Lattimore. Just watching some stuff. So I think he'll be pretty good. Number 6, this is a crazy pick, but, you know, I think they're going to take a quarterback. I had the Jets taking Deshaun Watson. And so often, quarterbacks are so overvalued due to the way NFL is nowadays. It's all about passing. If they're smart, they won't take quarterback, but the Jets, I don't know how they feel about Bryce Petty and Christian Hackenberg. Honestly, I would wait if I was them and build a roster a little bit and see how those two do. But, you know, if you take a quarterback here, I know they're taking Trubisky or Watson, but I'm taking Watson. If they take any quarterback, I think Watson's the best quarterback in this class, to me, in my opinion. The dude's a winner. He's a baller. He chewed up Alabama's defense and ate and spat it out. The dude ran the spread offense. He's athletic, fast, big. He can scramble. He can pass the ball pretty well. He lacks the deep ball, but I think he's a good quarterback. I don't know why a lot of people hate on him, but I have him going with the Jets. Number 7, I have Jonathan Allen sliding all the way from top 3, top 5. Number 7 going to the Chargers. I do know they have Joey Bosa, but I do believe they still need some more defensive linemen. Number 8, the first running back will be taken off the board here. A lot of people have McCaffrey going to the Panthers and Fournette going to the Jaguars. I don't believe that bullcrap at all. Honestly, McCaffrey with the Panthers is not a good zone fit. That's not a very good scheme fit at all. That's not a very good fit. But I do like Fournette to the Panthers still. I know I changed a couple times, but I went back to it. I think Fournette can last to number 8. Number 9, I still have this one as how it is. The Bengals, I had to take a Reuben Foster. He failed a diluted drug test. Big fucking deal. He's going to be a good middle linebacker, and the Bengals did lose Ray Maluga. I think Pecco, I don't know if he's still there or not, but they need some more defensive players. Their offense, I think, is still going to struggle, but I think they should be good enough to where Foster would really help them. Number 10, I have Malik Hooker going here. People have him sliding big time for some reason. I understand it. Have him going to the Bills. They lost some secondary players. I think Stephon Gilmore and maybe someone else. I don't know. I don't know who their name. I don't know who their free safety is, but I think Malik Hooker here to the Bills would be good for their defense to help them. Number 11, I have the New Orleans Saints taking Marlon Humphrey. I really wanted to. I don't know who the number 2 corner is in this class, so I had them. I was like, who's the top corner available on this draft board, which is NFL.com's top prospects, and Marlon Humphrey, I think, was the best corner available still. So I figured we'll just put him here to the Saints. Number 12, I was really like, I don't know who to take here, because Cleveland, in this mock draft, Watson and Trubisky are gone. I think Cleveland's I think they're gonna trade in the top 5, trade back into that. Maybe with Tennessee and take Trubisky, they might. I don't know. We'll see. But I actually had the Browns taking O.J. Howard here. I was like, shit, what should I do with the Browns? If they're not taking another quarterback, who should I take? And I was like, well, Gary Barnidge is there, but they need more offensive help. So who's BPA? And the best player on this board was O.J. Howard. And I was like, makes sense to me. That's what I would have done. Number 13 for Arizona Cardinals, I'm taking Patrick Mahomes. I think Arizona needs a quarterback big time, to be honest with you. They definitely need a quarterback. Palmer's been gone within 2 years. A year maybe, if he even lasts. I don't know. He's struggling. Number 14, I really don't know who to pick for Philadelphia. I really want to take a running back here, but I was like, but they need defense in a way. They need a corner, but I was like, but Taco Charlton here, he's going to be very good at 4-3 DN, 3-4 outside linebacker. He will be one of those two. He's going to be pretty good in the next level. I have him going here to Philly. Number 15, I had the Colts, not taking a lineman, but running back Christian McCaffrey. I think this is a perfect spot for him. Andrew Luck, T.Y. Hilton, Dante Moncrief. That one really fast dude, I can't think of his name. The dude they took a couple years ago in the first round. I think he'd work here, good here. Work here, good here. I think he'd be a good fit here. He'd really help them. Frank Gore could teach him a couple things. He'd be a good receiver for him. Kick return, punt return. This McCaffrey is one of the best players in this draft, and I think he'd fit here good. On to the next pick. We're halfway through the draft. Hassan Riddick. I have him going to Baltimore. I think they'll take a defensive player, or maybe Corey Davis, maybe, or Corey Davis, maybe. Holy crap. You know what? Yeah. I messed this up big time. Wow. This my draft isn't that good right now, honestly, now that I think about it. There's no way Mike Williams is slipping all the way to 18, but I have him in this mock draft. You know what? I'm not going to mess with it. Just leave it how it is. I have Mike Williams, Hassan Riddick out of D lineman out of Temple going to the Ravens. Number 17, I have Dalvin Cook going to the Redskins. They need a running back, Matt Jones or whoever. Terrible. Number 18, I have Tennessee Titans taking Mike Williams. I don't know how, but somehow Mike Williams slipped all the way down here. To be honest with you, I might make a quick switch. I'm actually going to put Mike Williams with Buffalo and put put Malik Hooker on the Saints and then put Humphrey. Boom, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, guys, real quick, we're going to fix this real quick. Number 10, I have Mike Williams going to Buffalo. Number 11, Malik Hooker going to the Saints. O.J. Howard to the Browns. Cardinals, Patrick Mahomes. Marlon Humphrey going to the Eagles. Taco Charlton going to the Colts. So that's all fixed. And I had Christian McCaffrey going to the Buccaneers. Boom. Boom. We're good. Derek Barnett's going to the Tennessee Titans. I have Christian McCaffrey going to the Buccaneers. Number 20, I have Forrest Lamb going to the Denver Broncos. Number 21, I have Corey Davis going to Detroit. Anquan Boldin's a lot older. They have Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones, Golden Tate. So I think Corey Davis here would be a good pick for him. Number 22 for the Dolphins, I have them taking Tre'Davious White. They need corner help. Number 23, I have David Njoku out of Miami. Very good tight end going to the Giants. He would help their offense with Odell, Brandon Marshall. Sterling Shepard, and now they have a good tight end. Number 24, I have Takkarist McKinley. He was actually like a good top 15 prospect until he had a lot of injury problems, shoulder problems, or some type of surgery where he'll be out most of training camp and etc. etc. So I have him going to the Raiders to help Khalil Mack and those dudes. Number 25, I have the Houston Texans taking Cam Robinson. They need some more line help. Number 26, I have Garrett Bowles going to the Seahawks. I mean, I think Jabril Peppers might go to the Seahawks. That'd be crazy. If he went there, that'd be crazy. But I have Garrett Bowles going there. They need O-line help as well. Number 27, I have Jabril Peppers going to the Chiefs. I think he'd work good there. He'd do a lot of good things for Andy Reid. Number 28, I have the Dallas Cowboys taking Charles Harris. Good D lineman. I think he's a 3-4 outside linebacker. Maybe, I think, 4-3. I know he's a 4-3 DN or 3-4. Outside linebacker, he'll fit good there with Dallas. They need some help up there on defense. Number 29, I have Adoree Jackson going to the Green Bay Packers. And let me discuss Pittsburgh real quick. I have them taking Jarrad Davis. I'm just going to go over something real quick. If the Steelers draft offense, I'm happy with everything but quarterback and O-line. Now, if they're going to draft any offense, they need to draft a tight end. Jesse James is a solid number 2, but he's not worthy of number 1. And Ladarius Green at this point, he's just 50-50. I doubt he'll be back. But if he is, it's a luxury. If not, I say you draft a tight end. If David Njoku or O.J. Howard are here, you take one of those two, in my opinion. Pittsburgh needs a tight end to help stretch the field. And Jesse James, he can get you 4 catches for 45 yards, but nothing more. Maybe a touchdown there and there, but he's nothing more than that. He was a 5th-round player. He'll be a solid number 2. Nothing more needed than that. Receivers, if Corey Davis or Mike Williams is here, I'm all up for it as well. If those two are there, take one of those two. If McCaffrey is there, take him. But don't take a quarterback unless it's Deshaun Watson. But don't take a quarterback. Don't take O-line. Don't take a fullback. I'm all up. I really want a linebacker on defense, or if one of the top corners is there, one of the top 3 corners is there, take one of those. But I believe they need to take a linebacker because there's a lot more depth in secondary. Speaking of safeties and corners, a lot more secondary players in rounds 3, 4, and 5, and 2 more than our pass rushers, in my opinion. So I think I had them taking Jarrad Davis. He's a solid middle linebacker. Haven't played number 2 along Shazier. Vince Williams can come in sometimes, and once Shazier gets injured, Williams will be number 2. I think Jarrad Davis can do some pass rushing too a little bit, maybe mix him at OLB a little bit, and then maybe address OLB for the round 2 or 3 and take corner, etc. But I had them taking Jarrad Davis. I really want them to take him or TJ Watt. Maybe if Peppers is there, take Peppers, or one of the solid, maybe one of the best corners, maybe like an Adoree Jackson or Tre'Davious White, one of those two. But that's what I want. Out of Atlanta, I have Atlanta taking Ryan Ramczyk. He fell big time here. I think they need some O-line help as well. Number 32, I have the Saints taking Teez Tabor. He's a 2nd-round corner, but pick 32 is like basically a 2nd-round pick. So there were some players here that I know there's gonna be some good players from round 1 that are gonna fall in round 2. You know, Malik McDowell, he's a boomer bust dude. Caleb Brantley just got some type of misdemeanor. John Ross, he's Tim Williams, Alvin Kamara, Sidney Jones is still there. Conley, Ingram, Zach Cunningham, Mixon, Ryan Anderson, a lot of good players. TJ Watt's still there, but this is what I have, and these are what I believe are the best 32 prospects in my opinion. So this is a long mock draft, and apologize for that, but we're gonna get heading out soon and do the vlog. It's gonna be a great day. Everybody have a good draft, and hopefully no one's anything stupid. I don't want Cleveland taking quarterback. I don't want them taking Trubisky. But if they do, oh well. But I want them to take Garrett because Cleveland's just been so bad, you know. That's just what it is. So I'm going to have a good day, and see y'all later.